Atlanta, we need to talk. While the football world is busy staring at the big names, the Kirk Cousins headlines, the Bijan Robinson hype, there's a quiet storm building in the background. A weapon that no one's talking about. A name that's being slept on way too long. But guess what? That silence ends today. Because Darnell Mooney is about to shock the league, and we're here to tell you exactly why. Let's get one thing straight. The Atlanta Falcons have a hidden star and barely anyone's talking about him. All the attention this offseason has been on the new faces, the big contracts, and the quarterback drama. But right behind the spotlight, something special is brewing, and that something is Darnell Mooney. Now, we're not Falcons fans, we're Lions fans. But this channel, it's all about showing love to the teams and players the national media ignores. The Falcons are one of those teams we've followed closely, and this offseason has been buzzing with energy. There's been so much talk about the Kirk Cousins situation and whether or not rookie Pennix Jr. should get the keys to the offense. But while everyone's focused on the quarterback room and hyping up stars like Bijan Robinson and Drake London, there's one name that's quietly working, grinding, and turning heads at OTAs: Darnell Mooney. Let's break it down. Mooney has been fully active this offseason. He's coming off a shoulder injury and didn't hit 1,000 yards last year, but that doesn't tell the full story. This man is healthy now, and he's showing exactly why he can be a game changer for this offense. He's not just a speedster. He's a deep threat, a reliable route runner, and a guy who can create separation in a league that now values that more than ever. In today's NFL, it's not about being 6 feet 5 inches and jumping over defenders. It's about getting open, staying open, and making plays. And that's exactly what Mooney does. Reporters at Falcons OTAs are saying that Mooney looks faster, sharper, and more confident than ever. One analyst even called him a hidden gem, a veteran presence, but still young enough to explode this season. Think about that. While everyone else is wondering who the WR2 behind Drake London is, Mooney is already showing he might be WR1 material. And as Lions fans who watch this guy in Chicago, we know what he can do. Every time we faced the Bears, it was the same question. Who is this guy? Why can't we stop him? Now, the Falcons have added that weapon to their offense, and he's going to be a nightmare for opposing defenses. Just take a look at the depth chart. You've got Drake London, a big-body physical wideout. Add Mooney's speed and route running next to him, that's dangerous. That's how you build a balanced, unpredictable passing attack. Falcons fans, we want to hear from you. Is Darnell Mooney the breakout star this offense has been missing? Could he actually be the key to unlocking everything for Kirk Cousins or Pennix? Drop your take in the comments. 1 to 10. How confident are you in Mooney becoming a true star in Atlanta? Let's talk football. Let's talk Falcons. And let's give this man the respect he deserves. Let's go do something. Let's be about it, man. That quote right there, that's the energy Darnell Mooney is bringing to Atlanta. He's not just here to play football, he's here to make a statement. But somehow the spotlight keeps shining on everyone else. It's all about Drake London, Kyle Pitts, and Bijan Robinson. And yes, they're stars in their own right. But if Mooney is really the guy we think he is, and if the rest of this offense steps up the way it should, then folks, the Falcons might just flip the NFC South upside down. Imagine it. Mooney is torching secondaries. Drake is winning one-on-one battles. Bijan is making defenders miss left and right, and Pennix Jr. is slinging it like the franchise quarterback Atlanta's been waiting for. Now zoom out and take a look at the defense. We're talking about James Pierce Jr., Jalen Walker, and yes, even Leonard Floyd joining the mix. This isn't some patched-up roster. You look at the Falcons' defense and you see a blend of bold draft picks, solid free agents, and strategic trades. Pink and purple colors on the team chart, those are the new faces. And together, they could become a force. Let's be real, though. It's not just about having talent. Football takes more than just names on paper. You need chemistry, execution, and leadership. But when you've got this kind of depth, this many weapons, that gives you a real chance to scare some teams, and I mean really scare them. I'll be honest, the Falcons kind of scare me right now. Take a look at this. PFF listed the pass rush as Atlanta's biggest weakness heading into 2024. And what did they do? They attacked it immediately. 2 young pass rushers were brought in. No hesitation, no more waiting. That kind of aggressive move tells you everything. And let's not forget, even with 0 pass rush last year, even with quarterback confusion all season long, the Falcons were still in the mix. That's what makes this team dangerous. Now, Kirk Cousins is out. Michael Pennix Jr. is in. He's got a full offseason to take command of the playbook. No more drama. No more should we have drafted him debates. He's the guy now. And the Falcons are saying, let's roll. That's what I love to see. A team with a weakness doesn't run from it. They fix it fast. And right there in the middle of it all, Darnell Mooney. People are finally starting to see it. I posted a tweet recently. Everyone's talking about the connection Drake London has with Michael Pennix Jr., but don't sleep on Mooney. That chemistry is real. We'll dive deeper into Mooney in a moment because, trust me, there's more. Falcons Nation, it's your time to speak up. With Pennix under center, Mooney heating up, and a new-look defense ready to strike. How far can this team go? Drop a comment below and tell us, is Atlanta the most underrated team in the NFC right now? Rate your confidence in the Falcons from 1 to 10 and don't hold back. Let me say this loud and clear. Darnell Mooney is the one who's about to explode. Forget the hype. This is the breakout year for Mooney. And if you've been paying attention, you know it's coming. The man reminds me of Amon-Ra St. Brown. Reliable, tough, smart, and clutch. He's not just a speedster, he's dependable. The kind of guy who shows up on 3rd and long, who finds the soft spot in the zone, who makes the sideline catch with 2 feet in. You can trust him, and in the NFL, trust is everything. Now let's look at Atlanta's schedule because this matters. Yeah, the early bye week is rough. No sugarcoating that. You lose momentum early, and that can be a challenge. But it also gives the Falcons 4 games to figure out who they really are. 2 games at home, 2 on the road, nothing crazy. A couple divisional matchups. This is the test phase. It's about building rhythm, testing your quarterback, building that Mooney-Pennix connection. But then, here comes the stretch that defines the season. After the bye, it starts heating up. You've got Buffalo, always dangerous. San Francisco, stronger than last year, and it's Sunday Night Football. The lights are bright. Then Miami, New England, Indy, Carolina, New Orleans, and the Jets with their new coach. This is where things get real. If the Falcons are serious about making the playoffs, if this is the team we think it can be, then that middle part of the schedule, that's where they prove it. That's where you go 4-1, maybe 5-1, and make a statement. You don't just survive that stretch, you own it. Then we hit November, and this is the real opportunity. 5 straight games. This is your moment to go on a run. If you come out of November winning 4 or 5 in a row, suddenly you're 8-2 in the driver's seat, pulling away from Tampa Bay, and the whole league is asking, where did Atlanta come from? This schedule gives the Falcons the perfect path. Figure things out early, make a run in the middle, and dominate late. And when you've got a guy like Mooney who can quietly torch defenses, a rookie QB who's hungry to prove himself, and a revamped defense full of new talent, that's a team nobody wants to face in December. I'm not even a Falcons fan. I'm a Lions guy through and through. But looking at this from the outside, Atlanta fans, you should be fired up. You've got weapons, you've got leadership, you've got depth. The only question left is, can you put it all together? Can you go from good to great? Let's settle it right here. Are the Falcons a playoff team in 2024 or not? Drop your record prediction in the comments and tell us which stretch of the schedule scares you the most or gets you the most hyped. We want to hear from every Atlanta fan out there because this team is on the edge of something big.